Alright, I've never done anything like this before, but I figured I'd try something new, something fresh, something that's never been done on my channel before. So I'm jumping on the bandwagon like all those other people out there that show their reactions to certain movies, a certain video game announcements, just stuff like that. So, here's how it all begins. So, apparently from a reliable source, which isn't that far away from this room, has just told me that the brand new trailer for the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Out of the Shadows movie has just hit online, that I can find it on comicbook.com. So it's not a YouTube video, which means it probably will be taken down very shortly, but this is going to be my first ever live reaction of me watching this trailer with you guys viewing it at the same time right over here. So it's not going to be in big format, so I don't want YouTube to jump on me and probably, banish this video or drop it immediately. So I don't want any backlash. This is just a first experience. I want you all to experience with me. Let's see what this is all about. So let me bring it up real quickly before it gets taken down. All right, I'll turn this up a little bit. So here we go.
What's happening out there, Donnie?
I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Gear up, guys.
Whoa!
My recital.
Bogey's on the bus.
I think it's very vital.
Hit the button.
What button? There are a million buttons.
On time. Here we go.
What are you, superheroes?
Just four brothers who hate bullies and love this city.
Whoa, this never works out well for you. What's your name?
Casey Jones.
Okay.
One question. Do you guys like a thing?
I'm looking for paranoid. But we could work with that. Me too.
This is gonna be good!
Dude, bringing back the mohawk. Good for you.
Oh, y'all got jokes, huh?
Why are we going with the turtles? When something bad happens, you want to be with the turtles.
Well, what can I say about that? Well, I'll be honest, it's kind of intense. I did actually get goosebumps rather than Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice, no offense. Yeah, I guess I'm pumped. This looks pretty good. There's got some parts to it that I gotta say might need another look at. Like, for instance, the CGI isn't really as good as the first one. The turtles look great. They got new attire on, apparently. You can definitely tell. I mean, Leo's definitely changed the most out of all the others. But I really can't agree with Bebop and Rocksteady right now. They just look too cartoonish for their character models. So hopefully this is all just a rough draft. Maybe they'll go back and fix a few things up because there's plenty of time. The movie does not come out till summer of this coming year, which is 2016, obviously. So, I don't know. I really can't agree with anything else. Steven as Casey Jones. What can I say about that? Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to get a bunch of dislikes for saying this, but I don't watch Arrow. So I don't know anything about the guy. You know, for people out there that already know about this guy, more power to you, but I guess I'll learn what he's truly about through experience at seeing this movie, because obviously I'm going to see this movie. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Even if it is crappy. The first one, I liked it. I had no problem with the first one. I mean, there were some nitpicks I had, but that's to be expected. So I'm all hooked on this one. I'll give it a shot. I like the turtle van, or the party wagon, whatever they're going to call it. And I like the fact that they are pulling out a gimmick that was pretty much designed with some of the vehicles of the past from Playmates Toys, where they shoot sewer lid launchers. I like that. That is interesting. I never thought that concept would actually be done in the movies, but here it is, finally. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Out of the Shadows. What was supposed to be called Battle Shell, was it not? It was supposed to be called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Shell, but now they've changed it. I don't know what to say about that. I probably got this mixed up. I could wiki it right quickly, but I'm not gonna do that. So Half Shell, there we go, Half Shell. That's what it was originally gonna be called. I guess they've changed their mind. I guess Out of the Shadows must mean something with this movie, but not to get confused with the video game that was, you know, released not that long ago, maybe about a year or two ago. This is going to build up some controversy at finding this trailer or anything related to this movie in the future. I know it for certain. I mean, come on. We've went through Transformers Robots in Disguise a few times now, and now it's hard to find the original, the real Transformers Robots in Disguise material on YouTube or pretty much on eBay, thanks to Robots in Disguise, the new cartoon. Well, was new. Now it's going to be out of the way, said and done once and for all soon enough. But yeah, I like what I saw. I've got just a few problems. Pretty much the CGI, I think it could be worked at a little bit more. Just tweak it some, because, like I said, Bebop and Rocksteady don't look as good as the Turtles. They look out of graphics. They look like they came from a video game rather than looking like what the Turtles do, which, you know, the turtles, yeah, they don't look like real turtles, but you know what? You get used to this design, and this design has really grown on me. I like the look of these turtles, but Bebop and Rocksteady are another story. They need to go back and work on their character models just a little bit more, fix them up, make them look a little better, because the way they stand out, you can definitely tell this CGI is definitely just that, CGI. Not believable, not realistic, but anyway, I've got nothing else to say. I'm not going to comment about Megan Fox because, you know, we'll just leave that to the professionals at this. But if anything else to say about this movie, I'm just curious on that dude that pretty much had the claws. Is that Shredder, or is that maybe Tasu? I don't know. Maybe it's Shredder. I'm going to go with Shredder, even though it doesn't look like the guy from the first one. Of course, we didn't actually see his face because he was in the shadows, so now it's time to take him out of the shadows. Ha ha! But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I've got nothing else to say, so I'm going to end this video here. So there you go, guys. You got my first look, my first official video of pretty much doing something like this for you, for the general public. This is your entertainment here, and you actually just saw, bear witness of the first trailer of the brand new upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Out of the Shadows. So this is Sonic Ranger signing off. If you got any questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave it down below. But I'm hitting the hay because it's getting late. So I will see you whenever you see me.